Sweet baby Clarissa is only 7 months old. She lives at the Alazan courts with her mother Elisa and her 4 brothers and sisters in conditions that no one would ever want their children to live under.
It makes me feel bad, but I can't do nothing if they don't want to help me.
Everywhere you turn, there are roaches.
I have a closet full of roaches.
In the pantry, on the ceiling, even where the children sleep.
Yeah, this is where we sleep, and I hardly even get sleep because I have to keep an eye on my kids, see if no roaches go in their ears or in their mouth or something.
Okay, to do this, I have had to think about it for a few minutes. What you're about to see is absolutely disgusting. And you told them about the roaches.
Yeah.
What did they tell you?
They said they were gonna send somebody to come spray, but they never sent nobody, and it's been since I was pregnant with my daughter.
Elisa went to the extreme of trapping some of the rodents to show naysayers. Yeah, you're knocking over. Are you okay?
They smell.
They smell?
2 of them are dead and the other babies are alive.
We asked the city's code compliance department to inspect the property, then headed to the San Antonio Housing Authority for answers. Saha says this is the first complaint they've received.
It's not the standard that we keep. Absolutely not. So we will make sure that somebody goes out there and takes care of the problem.
And while we were at Saha, more neighbors called us to come see their apartments.
And I clean, and I clean, and I clean, and it won't go away. They're living in here. They get inside of my refrigerator. They crawl on me and my children. I can't even have company. It's so embarrassing.
Should anybody live like this because they live in housing?
We shouldn't have to. We shouldn't have to live this way, and neither should our kids. And I feel that they look at us like if we're below them because of the fact that we are on housing.
Saha maintenance workers showed up to see the problem in Elisa's apartment. Many of the buildings we checked out have the same problems: mice and roaches living among young children. Yami, Fox News at 9.
When we go to sleep, you can feel them crawling on us, so we have to we're fighting with them.
10-year-old Anthony Valdez says he won't soon forget the nightmare he and his siblings lived through at their Alazan Apache Courts apartment.
Pretty sad. Lot sad, actually.
Valdez and his 5 brothers and sisters were moved out by the San Antonio Housing Authority almost a month ago after Fox San Antonio exposed a pest control infestation. Valdez's mother, Elizabeth, tells us she's now on a transfer list, but until a new unit is found, a local motel is home.
I have a microwave and a little bitty refrigerator, and we have to be buying out to eat.
Since the 30 families were moved out, Saha tells us the pest control company they have a contract with, Pest Shield, has been on site daily battling the problem, a problem that doesn't seem to be going away. It's been about a month since this family has had pest control coming in, spraying, and you can see some of the roaches that are still in here. So why, after 1 month, have they not been able to take care of this problem? We're told by Saha that the treatment of the 52 units has been very aggressive. Some units have improved, but others, like the Lopez's on San Fernando, just seem to be getting worse. One of the challenges is that the uninvited guests move from the unit that's been sprayed into others.
If they're still alive, they're all alive. They're just stuck on there.
This roach trap is from the Flores family's unit, also on San Fernando. The Flores family has not been moved out. They tell us the trap was just put there a day ago. Fox San Antonio obtained a copy of the contract between Saha and Pest Shield. The contract states that before this problem came up, the units were to be treated every other month at the cost of 98 cents each. That's almost $4,400 a year for the entire complex. But the families we spoke to tell us they hadn't seen pest control in months.
I think every 5 months.
For 10-year-old Anthony Valdez, he's just ready for a better home.
Move us out to a better place.
Yami, Fox News at 9. Are you knocking over? Are you okay?
They smell.
It's unlivable conditions that children at the Alazan Apache courts have lived with for months. Roaches, Rodents and their babies infesting every apartment we walked into yesterday.
This is where we sleep, and I hardly even get sleep because I have to keep an eye on my kids, see if no roaches go in their ears or in their mouth or something.
Today, the director of public housing at the San Antonio Housing Authority responded to our story last night.
The immediate concerns that you brought to our attention are going to be addressed over the course of the next month with treatment and services and eradication.
The real question is, how did the on-site management allow this problem to get so out of control in so many buildings?
Is there any excuse for all of this? I mean, I can't even wrap my arms around this.
I don't know that I would say that there is any excuse for anything. What I would like to say is, again, the Housing Authority does take responsibility for it. We want to work with our residents. We also want our residents to work with us. We want them to be attentive to their housekeeping.
Many of the apartments were very clean, and even those had mice and roaches. Today, we went back with Eloisa Carrasco, who has been moved to a hotel until tomorrow when they finish exterminating.
You saw it? Oh my God.
We decided to take another walk around Alazan, and every apartment we went into had similar problems.
I've been here 5 years and I never had a problem with mice. Until now.
Some, like this retiree, have taken the little money they have left to buy as many as 16 cans of Raid every month.
When do you notice them?
At 2 o'clock in the morning, I wake up to take my son to work, and I kill roaches all till I leave. I use cans of Raid. Then when I come back, I sweep all the roaches and throw them away.
Crystal Soto, who had to be moved with her 2 small children, says she lives at the Alazan while she's trying to better her children's life.
I'm in school right now. I'm trying to get my GED. I want to become a police officer. And so I need to get my GED and do 15 college hours, and then I can join the police academy.
Soto says she can't imagine that things will be any better by tomorrow.
I don't want to have to go back there.
It's difficult.
Yeah.
I mean, as a mother, how does it make you feel that you have to go back there?
It makes me feel like they degrade us. Like they don't care at all.
She also asked the public housing director to visit the apartment so he can see the nightmare she says she and her children have lived in for months.
To me, it goes in one ear and out the other, but if they had to live there, they would be disgusted. And I don't think they would stand for it, so I'm not going to either.
Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.
On the table.
It was a day of hearing the truth from the mouth of children for Lourdes Castro Ramirez. Ramirez is the CEO and president of the San Antonio Housing Authority. As she prepared to give a press conference, Ramirez took time to speak to Isabel Holyfield's 4 daughters about their experience of living through the infestation of roaches and rodents in their Alazan Apache apartment.
It's very important for me to hear directly from the families that have been affected by this.
Today, Saha showed us one of the cleaned up units. They hope with the help of a new pest control company, all of the units will be returned to livable conditions. Starting next week, a contractor will start to treat entire buildings in a 3-step process. But in order to do that, residents will need to do their part.
Residents will need to prepare their units by removing all items from their cabinets, closets, drawers, and pantries.
The process should only keep residents out for about 48 hours. At the same time, an internal investigation into how so many units became infested is expected to be done by an auditor and Saha's legal counsel.
We, expect to have results very soon, and then go forth in terms of holding appropriate individuals accountable.
Today also brought good news for Isabel Holyfield, a mother with lupus whose 4 daughters are suffering from allergic asthma due to the roaches. Saha gave them the keys to their new home. For Isabel and her 4 daughters, this house here means a new start. A start without roaches and rodents, making them feel like they're in the middle of a battlefield.
Our home away from the old horror story.
home away from all the roaches.
Yep.
Are you all excited?
Yes, I want to see the house.
As Emily, Lily, Marisa, and Isabel claimed their new rooms, their mother felt the joy of her children knowing they wouldn't suffer anymore.
Just made me feel so happy just seeing them smile and seeing them excited that they're finally going to be able to be in a place where they don't have to worry about the roaches getting on them.
Being inside with the roaches, I didn't want to talk about it to anybody, not even friends or anything like that. It was hard to live there. I felt like I wasn't safe from getting sick in my own house.
But even in their happiness, 11-year-old Lily is still thinking of the other families she knows are still in their apartments dealing with the problem.
For the rest of the people who are going through this, I hope it gets better for you like it did for us.
Lily also has a message for Saha.
Please try to improve, because what my family saw and went through is none any child or adult should ever have to go through.
Yami Virgen, Fox News at 9.
From one day to the next, I opened the door and it was raining roaches instead of raining rain.
Elena Garcia's family is one of the 27 who had to be moved out of Alasana Pache courts due to a roach and rodent infestation first reported by Fox San Antonio 3 weeks ago.
It's my home. It's my house. You know, there's my kids and my kids' toys. It's just hard. It's really hard to be somewhere else.
Garcia and other residents were at a San Antonio Housing Authority meeting this morning where the pest control issues came up.
My kids wake up with rashes. I had to throw away their beds because of it. They had roaches in their beds.
As of last week, Saha says it spent almost $43,000 on lodging, food, and treatment of 52 units.
I'm glad that they're doing something about it now, and I really do appreciate the stuff that they're doing for us.
While it's been an embarrassing situation for Saha, Amanda Martinez of the Residents Council says some good has also come out of this experience.
A lot of people are coming out now saying that they have problems and stuff like that.
The most important answer residents are now looking for is when and if they will be able to come home.
Now, this baby's mom didn't want to come out on camera, but I want to show you. Think about having to put your child into one of these and finding roaches and their eggs all over them.
The resident tells us she's been staying at a hotel for 2 weeks. In that time, she says her unit has gotten worse. For some families, coming back is an option they can't even imagine, considering they have small children.
The medicine that y'all put for the roaches is not working as well. It doesn't work. It's like it just multiplies more.
We appreciate you letting us know that, because that way we know that that step is not working. We need to now look at another step.
Yami Virgen, Fox News First.